hot meal follows a long ride in the cold. How this dinner provides South Dakota Native Americans spiritual sustenance on their way to mark a tragedy in American history. And it may not be Santa's workshop, but some local volunteers are busy assembling Christmas gifts on Saturday. We'll show you how Chariots for Children is bringing families together for a Yuletide ride for kids in need. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday morning. We also have an exciting list of boredom busters coming up for you, but first, our top story. Watertown authorities have arrested a suspect following an early morning standoff. Police say Matthew Wolf fired 2 shots at his own vehicle and then went inside his home. He surrendered to authorities about 2 hours later. Wolf is charged with reckless discharge of a firearm and possession of a firearm while intoxicated. South Dakota's lone inmate on death row has lost his latest appeal to spare his life. The South Dakota State Supreme Court has upheld 39-year-old Briley Piper's death sentence. Piper and 2 others were convicted in the torture killing of Chester Allen Pogue in the Black Hills nearly 2 decades ago. Piper argued that his guilty pleas were not made voluntarily or intelligently, but the justices ruled Piper's arguments were untimely and did not contest his guilt. Horseback riders from South Dakota are on their way to Mankato, Minnesota to honor the 40 Native Americans who died in the largest mass hanging in American history back in the 1860s. The riders from the Lower Brule Reservation stopped in Madison, South Dakota Saturday to enjoy a special meal prepared by the Sioux Chef team from Minneapolis. The meal is based on a traditional Native American diet, so there are no wheat products, dairy, or farm animals on the menu.
It just feels really good to be part of the experience and, giving them some good food and nourishment on their long and tough journey.
This was the 3rd straight year the Sioux Chef team came to the Dakota State University campus to prepare a meal for the horseback riders. Local volunteers assembled 171 bicycles during Saturday's Chariots for Children bike ride, or bike build. All of these bikes will go to children in need. Chariots for Children is a local organization that started in 2015. Members say they enjoy seeing families come and participate in their build with their children.
Seeing those kids and the gratification, no one leaves here with a bicycle, so these kids all assemble and they put their name on it and they know some other kid's going to get it.
More than 50 volunteers took part in the bike build, including local bike shop employees who helped with quality control. Well, warmer temperatures are headed our way as we wrap up the weekend. Here's meteorologist Grant Smith in the Storm Center. Good morning, Grant.
Yes, Perry, we've got this warm front swinging through. That should help bring us some warmer weather. We're looking at 20s and 30s in the west today, but thicker cloud cover in the east still means we're going to be stuck in the teens and 20s. But if you have any travel plans farther south, they've got a winter storm moving through. We got winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings for some decent amounts of snowfall and icing concerns, but here in KELOLAND, we're just on the far northern edge, so we're seeing just some light snow passing through southeast South Dakota this morning. That's going to move into northwestern Iowa and southwest Minnesota, but snowfall amounts are expected to be pretty light. Mainly 1 to 2 inches would be on the higher end of the amounts expected, but many areas will get less than 1 inch. And the rest of the 7-day forecast looking pretty dry and warmer. We'll talk about it here in just a couple minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Grant. Well, snowmobile season officially begins in South Dakota today. You can start riding more than 1,500 miles of trails in East and West River, snow cover permitting, from now through March 31st. Terry Peak in the northern Black Hills is now open 7 days a week. The Stewart Lift, along with the Snow Carpet and Surprise Express lifts, are running from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. An inflatable action tower and wiggle bridge will be featured at the Midco Aquatic Center in Sioux Falls from noon to 5. Participants will need an active swim pass or pay a daily admission. The Midco Aquatic Center is located in Spellerberg Park. Grace Lutheran Church in Laverne, Minnesota is hosting a live nativity from 5 to 7. A chili and soup supper will also be served. Admission is free. Canton Lutheran Church is hosting a living nativity and cantata. It starts with a soup supper serving from 5 to 7. The living nativity runs every half hour from 5:30 to 7. The Christmas cantata is at 4 o'clock. Your free will donation will go to a scholarship fund. The Al Upland Singers present Friends and Family Christmas Choral Concert at 2 o'clock at the Performing Arts Center in Pipestone, Minnesota. Tickets go from $7 to $17. This is the final day of the Holiday Soul for Kids fundraiser at Rudy M. Navarrette's Tex-Mex in Sioux Falls. Your donations will go to purchase new sneakers for kids at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Sioux Empire. Grant?
All right, here's a look at your forecast here. This is a futurecast starting this off in the early afternoon. Still seeing that light snow in the southeast. Notice how it moves into the east. We're continuing to see that light snow. But western South Dakota, yeah, the bright whites that you're seeing, this is actually where the computer model is simulating cloud cover. So out here, yeah, no cloud cover. So we're looking at mostly sunny skies the farther west you are. Then tonight we'll see a cold front swing through. It's not expected to bring any more moisture, but it will swing our winds to the north. And instead of dropping our temperatures, we're looking at more just kind of staying steady because we had pretty warm today. And then a quick cold front will come through, but we're going to swing right back to the winds out of the south. That'll help keep us warmer. Also during the overnight, see this white area? This is actually low moisture, so either low clouds or fog is possible during the overnight hours. But then as that drier air moves in, that should help drive out some of those clouds for your Monday. But it may take a while for the southeast to see that sunshine. But notice how the west and the north will be seeing that sunshine throughout the afternoon. Then another warm front, that's going to bring some very warm air for the rest of your 7-day forecast. As far as snowfall amounts, kind of 1 to 2 inches will be on the high end of the amounts, with most areas getting less than 1 inch of snowfall. So your forecast for today, teens to lower 20s in the east because of the thicker cloud cover. Sunshine will allow the west to warm up into the 20s to lower 30s. Then tonight, we're looking at temperatures bottoming out in the single digits to teens. Also fog is possible in eastern and central South Dakota. So western South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa are not in this forecast for now. We might need to expand that this afternoon. We'll see if that happens during the afternoon forecast update. And then tomorrow, sunshine in the west, still seeing 20s to 30s, but thicker clouds in the east, teens and 20s expected. Then your 7-day forecast brings that warmer air. Sioux Falls, middle to upper 30s for the second half of the 7-day. That is above average for this time of year, with overall dry skies, mostly sunny skies later on this week. Aberdeen at or just a couple of degrees above average, with mostly sunny skies for much of the work week here, and also that warming trend on the way. Central South Dakota also looking at staying dry, 30s for the second half of the week. That's about average for this time of year, also staying dry. And western South Dakota, 40s as early as Tuesday, and a couple times they may even reach the upper 40s. That is about 10 degrees or more above average for this time of year.
Thank you for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. You can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.